we're lucky to be back because we've had some wonderful memories on Don 1. Shahrukh brought it to my notice that, do you realize that we're sitting and doing everything what we were doing earlier? Young Imran has done a wonderful job, and Kareena. I just love being around these people. I always thought that they should have made a sequel. Like, I am very, very interested in making Don 3. He wanted a good script, and he waited for a good script, and he waited for a good idea how to take this plot forward. You have to be responsible to those expectations the day you agree to do a film. Action without characters has got no meaning.
Don.
The moment you start comparing one film to another, I think the film is not done well. This has got another edge to it, another bite to it. Plus, the whole the exposition that we've had so far on in the trailer is this Don is really, really sharper, I feel, than the one in Don 1. Much sharper. You know, the moment he turns around and says that, you know, aap meri maa ko nahi jante the. What does it actually mean? It's a smart dialogue. People laugh, people whistle, and, you know, in the trailers, I believe. But what is he actually saying? He's saying, I am a son of the devil.
आज ये सुनकर मेरी माँ कितनी खुश होती।
अपने हाथों से ही तुम्हें गोली मार देती।
मिस्टर मलिक, आप मेरी माँ को नहीं जानते थे।
There's a certain arrogance about this character, which is very exciting, and the dialogue is so well layered in that sense. I say, welcome to hell. What does it actually mean? We're welcoming the audiences into this hellish place, into this place where there's going to be the melting pot of all this devious mind play and this deviousness and this kind of clash and maybe friendship. I don't know what you pick up from the trailer. That's for you to decide. Welcome to hell, darling. Action is great, but at the same time, if you are not with the characters, then the action can be from anywhere. It doesn't matter. I'm not interested in action which has to say, wow, action kitna hai, lekin characters nahi jame mujhe. Those characters who are throwing punches at each other, you're looking at the characters throwing punches at each other. You're not saying, kya usne jump mara. वो तो we know हाँ कि बहुत अच्छी तरह दिखाया है, but it's a character driven action of who wants to come up on top. So action without characters has got no meaning. This character is, to me, very interesting fellow. He was De Silva, fooled everybody. Then, of course, he could not fool Don. So he fooled Don for quite a while in Don 1. Then he gets arrested. And in the trailers, you're seeing him in this orange uniform in jail. So 5 years, he's living in this great frustration that the day I come out, I'm going to now do something with that Don. But in the trailer, as you see, that Don ही सामने आ जाता है. And he says, welcome to hell, Don. तो अब मेरे backyard में आ गया. Welcome to hell, Don. And he is inquisitive to know why this man is over here. And that is what makes Vardhan's motivation go ahead with whatever he does. Is from here on, am I going to stick around over here? Is there a way out of this place? Will I become friends with Don? Will I be enemies with Don? Is he now my friend? Is he? We don't know. I can't tell you anything. But the audience asks questions. पूछता है और इसके लिए मुझे क्या करना पड़ेगा? So audience, क्या करना पड़ेगा भाई? What is their equation, their relationship? What is their, how much of family have they become?
मैं तुम्हें इस पिंजरे से आजाद कराने आया हूँ।
और इसके बदले में तुम्हें क्या चाहिए? Honestly, I hope I'm not misrepresented over here. I always thought that they should have made a sequel. Like, I am very, very interested in making Don 3. Farhan, being Farhan, who wants to make a good film, did not want to use it as a franchise and say कि नहीं नहीं हमारे पास लोहा गरम है, let's, you know. He wanted a good script and he waited for a good script and waited for a good idea how to take this plot forward. So me, it takes no convincing to do Vardhan in Dawn. It's a no-brainer as far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned, I think it's making Dawn 3 is also a no-brainer. It should just be made. Because I think now that 2 is made, the trilogy is important. In Dawn 2, we had this great responsibility because of the comparisons that would have been made. In Dawn 2 now, what happened was that somehow, I don't know, for some strange reason, it was not like, बिछड़े हुए भाई मिले, अरे 5 साल से तू कहाँ है मिले. It just felt like another schedule, honestly. Almost as if to say, we've come 6 months down the line and we're shooting. It did not seem like 5 years. Shahrukh brought it to my notice. Do you realize that we're sitting and doing everything what we were doing earlier has been 4.5, 5 years? I said, no, I did not think about it. Because the memory of Dawn was so beautiful and it was so fresh in our minds that, we keep recalling those wonderful days. We are lucky to be back because we've had some wonderful memories on Dawn 1. We have even better memories on Dawn 2. I just love being around these people and we have such a marvelous time. I just feel privileged that we can actually go and have such a wonderful time and at the same time come up with something that's so successful. If we want to expect something now that the film is complete, then I think that's stupid. You have to be responsible to those expectations the day you agree to do a film. The day that you get into that outfit and say, I am this not so nice guy. How not nice can I be? How far can I take my character? And expectations are something that put pressure on you. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Nobody is going to spend money on your product or you if they are expecting nothing. We expect. We want paisa vasool. इरादा क्या है?
डॉन को पकड़ना मुश्किल ही नहीं, नामुमकिन है.
Well, Tej is ready. It's a thriller, play a very serious character in that. Then there is Cocktail, Homi Adajania's film with Saif and Deepika and Diana Penty. And then there is Ek Mein Aur Ek Tu, Shakun's film with young Imran, who's done a wonderful job, and Kareena. And then there is Ferrari Ki Savari with a wonderful Sharman and a young new actor called Ritvik, which is what we're shooting right now. And then, of course, we're getting into Shireen Farhad in the next week. And then soon after Shireen Farhad, immediately after that is Jolly LLB with Arshad, Subhash Kapoor's film, take on the judicial system in India. And then after that, we get straight into Shyam Benegal's new film. So yeah.